10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the Grant Akeem channel. We're covering the New York Islanders. Finally, it's been about a year since we've done a live stream for my boys, the New York Islanders, but we're back, baby, and I love it. They're taking on the Vegas Golden Knights here. They're wrapping up the season series against Vegas tonight. We got Patrick Waugh. We'll talk about that addition by Lou Lamoriello and firing Lane and all the drama with the Islanders, and we'll get to that later in the program here. But if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner, we're about a couple away from 170 on the channel. We do live watch-alongs for NHL games. I've done Bundesliga. I love me some Bundesliga and soccer. We'll probably do some of that maybe this weekend. We'll see if I have time to do some Bundesliga stuff. Make sure you do follow me on Twitter. @GrantAkeem is the handle. @Grant_Akeem is my Instagram and Tickety Talk. If you want to get merch, join the Discord, or make a donation, all of those links are in the video description. Right. Let me get the stat. Once I get stats, we'll get those up. Let me get you starting lineups here before we actually get going. Angus says, "Hey Grant, how you doing?" I'm doing well, Angus. Thank you for tuning in. It's been a little while. But doing good. Was very busy, last semester with school and everything. But now I have more free time, so we can do more watch-alongs. And thought, why not do an Islanders game? Because it's been forever since I've done one. And then also, I talked to Dylan, Angus, and I will be on THPN at some point in the future. So we'll see when I have time to do that, but that is in the works that I will be back on that channel as well. Right, so let's get you starting lineups for this game. I hope, let me see. Hopefully this will work. We'll start with the Islanders. We always got to start with our boys first. Hopefully you can see this. Your first line is Lee, Horvat, Barzal. Decent. I'm not, Lee's the only guy in that line that I'm not too excited about. Then you got Fasching. Shout out Hudson Fasching. Golden Gopher. Love me some Hudson Fasching. Brock Nelson. Kyle Palmieri. Bluch. Not a big fan of Kyle. Simon Holmstrom. Bluch. With JG Pajot and Gauthier. And then Matt Martin. McLean from the Sound Tigers. Or not the Sound Tigers. The Bridgeport Islanders, excuse me. And then Cal Clutterbuck. Romanoff, Dobson, Pelech, Aho, and then Mike Riley. Love Mike Riley. He was also a Golden Gopher. Love it. And then Scott Mayfield. And then Ilya Sorokin will get the start in net. For the Vegas lineup, thank you, Isles Den, for this. I can't even say that first name or last name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. It's Dorofeyev. Someone can correct me at home on that. Stevenson, Stone, Barbashev, Hua, Marchessault, Cutter, however you want to say that, Howden, Brisson, Roungeberg, Frazee or Frost, someone let me know, Kolesar, Martinez, Petrangelo, McNabb, Korzak, Haig, Whitecloud, and it looks like Aiden Hill is going to get the start tonight for Vegas. Right, players at center ice. We're about to get going here. Ilya Sorokin having a really good season, even though his team and defense is terrible. Aiden Hill, .933 save percentage, very good. His first start since December 17th, so he hasn't played a game in over a month. We'll see if the Islanders can capitalize on that. Get your score predictions in the chat, everybody. Let me know who you think is going to win. I put a poll in the chat as well, and you can vote for who you think is going to win. There will be a winner, unlike in the Bundesliga or in soccer. Somebody has to win. And we're underway at UBS Arena, the UBS Arena, Islanders and the Vegas Golden Knights. Pretty crap crowd tonight, but it's a weeknight, and usually UBS Arena doesn't have the best crowds. Liam says hi. What's up, Liam? Hope we're doing amazing today. Liam says 4-2 Islanders. Angus says Vegas 2-0. Let me see. If I had to make a prediction, I got to go Islanders again because, you know, whenever a team gets a new head coach, there's that new, like, head coach bump. Like you saw it with the Minnesota Wild earlier this year. They fired Dean Evanson, got John Hines, and then they went on a nice little winning streak for a month or so. So I think we'll get the win tonight. It definitely won't be a shutout. Our defense is too bad for that. I'll do another 3-2 win. We won 3-2 against Dallas. Ooh, a shot there by Holmstrom, saved by Hill. We beat Dallas in overtime on Sunday night. I was able to watch the replay of that. So I'll go 3-2 again for the Islanders today. And we got an icing call, 18:33 left here in the first. Liam says, my score prediction was correct in the last stream. It was, Liam. I gave you a nice little shout out last stream, the Ottawa and Philly game. Let's see if Sportsnet put out the stats for this game. Yes, they have. Excellent. I forgot Bruce Cassidy coaches Vegas. I barely watch Vegas because they're just so annoying. Here we go. Does that look good? Ooh. Shot goes wide by Hudson Fashing. Good pressure here early by the Islanders. Does that look good for everybody, the stats? I think it looks alright. Also, if you want to sync the game to my stream, my clock is saying 1750, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, and so on. Let me know if anybody needs help with that. Here's Clutter, puts it in deep. But let's talk about this, everybody. Initial thoughts about Patrick Roy, new head coach of the New York Islanders. They fired Lane Lambert after that god-awful road trip. Lost to... Was Nashville in that road trip? Let me look. Got to reacclimate myself with the Islanders' past schedule. I know they lost to, obviously, the Wild. They got smashed by the Wild. They lost to Winnipeg, and then they lost to Chicago in overtime, which is absolutely brutal. They beat Toronto. Okay, I lost to Nashville. Lost to Minnesota 5-0. Lost to Winnipeg 4-2. And then lost to Chicago 4-3 in overtime. And that's when Lane got fired. So I'm curious what everybody's thoughts is on Patrick Roy coming in. Personally, Angus says the stats are easy to read. Yep, that's my goal, Angus. Love to hear it. Oh, Horvat! Good save by Hill. Right into his gut. Easy save. Hill will take that all day. But my initial reaction was I was like somewhat excited. I was like, holy shit, Patrick Roy is going to coach us. But then I thought about it, and for me, it's like, I don't know a good analogy for it. If someone's like bleeding out and you just wrap a towel over it, you're not actually going to stop. Yeah, you'll help stop the bleeding, but the person's still going to bleed. You need stitches to close it up or whatever. That's kind of how I see this move. It's like you're putting this team is bleeding to death right now. Like, it's just the players aren't good enough. They're not winning a cup. They might make the playoffs, but they're not going to do anything in the playoffs. And like by hiring Patrick Roy, it's just like we're gonna stay at like a mediocre level. Whereas like I want this team to just suck so we can like rebuild and get new players, get good draft picks, and then do like a nice rebuild, and then we can actually have a good team. Which I thought they should have done when Barry Trotz first came in, but I digress. So, I mean, yeah, I think short term, it's a good move. Like, great. New head coach. He'll probably light a fire under the team's ass. Will it help us get to the postseason? It might. I don't know. However, I just, long term, this team is just so, like, old and slow, and there's no prospects, and it's just, ugh. It's frustrating. But yeah, I say it out of love. I love the Islanders. I want them to do well, but like at some point, it's like the team needs to suck. We can't stay in the middle because if you stay in the middle forever, you're not gonna get any good. You're not gonna get any worse. Right? You're just gonna stay in the middle. You're not gonna get high draft picks or anything at all. Angus says bleeding to death and hiring a new doctor to slow down the bleeding. Yeah, very true. That's a good analogy. There's fashion behind the net. McLean. Mike Riley! I almost said Nick Leddy. He's wearing number 2. I have a Nick Leddy jersey on, by the way. Leddy. I miss Nick Leddy. But yeah, it's weird saying this. So it's Mike Riley. McLean's wearing 32, which I... Was that... Well, that's a goalie number, first of all. So I don't understand why he's wearing 32. That's a goalie number. But I feel like... Was it Ross Johnston, like 32 or something? Ross... Johnston. 52, excuse me. Or was he 32 at one point? No, he was 32 at one point when Lou came in because he doesn't like high numbers. Okay. Yeah, so it's weird. It's weird seeing the different numbers on the different players. And when I see 25, I think of Devon Taves and not Sebastian Aho. Don't get me started about the Devon Taves thing. Do not get me started on that. I could rant for an hour on Lou about that move. We got 13:37 left here. 0-0. Your shots 3-2 for the Islanders. I'd say the Islanders have probably had more zone time. Nothing crazy in terms of chances, to be honest. But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget, poll in the chat. Who do you think is going to win? I said Islanders 3-2 in regulation. We should also take a look at the standings, too. I honestly, I know Vegas is doing really well this year. There's the team I just do not pay attention a lot to. We'll take a look at the Islanders in the East in the wild card race. Let's wait till the commercial. I'll do that during the commercial. Here's Pajot. We'll chip it out. Trying to find Gauthier. No icing. Gauthier wins the race. And Stevenson will chip it in. Here's Brock out of War Road, Minnesota. Hockey Day, Minnesota is going to be in War Road, by the way. The more you know. Here's Nelson! Saved by Hill. Ooh. Shit pass by Stone. It'll be an icing. 12:02 left. It's a good pace. I'll give credit. It's a good pace. One thing that's very disappointing that from the Dallas Stars game, I didn't like how many shots we gave up. We gave up like 41 plus shots. The only reason why we won is because Ilya Sorokin was dynamite. However, I will say the Islanders had like glorious chances, but Scott Wedgwood for Dallas kept it tight. Like he kept it 2-0 and 2-1 or whatever. Aho shot! Saved by Hill. Goes out of play. We'll take a TV timeout. But yeah, I was expecting more like energy and more firepower when we played Dallas on Sunday. Maybe I was expecting too much with the new head coach. I'm not exactly sure. Diet Coke said, I just subscribed to your channel. Love your vibes. I appreciate it, Diet Coke. I appreciate it. Nothing better than chilling on a Tuesday night, sipping a nice Diet Coke. That's the best. That's the dream. Okay, let's take a look at the standings here before I forget to set this game up more. So the Islanders are currently 4th in the wild card race, 51 points. A win would put them with 53 points, which would be tied with Tampa and Detroit for a playoff spot. Look at that. And then they'd only be 2 points back of 3rd place Carolina. So they're 1,000% still in the playoff race, the New York Islanders, even though they've been slump busting like crazy. I mean, look at their last 10, 3, 5, and 2. Absolute slump busters. Then you take a look at the Vegas Golden Knights. 60 points this year, 2nd in the Pacific. It looks like they're kind of stuck in 2nd place unless Vancouver goes on the schneid here, but I don't see that happening. Vancouver's been very good this year. A up to Edmonton. Look at the Edmonton Oilers. They were absolutely in the shitters in October and November, and I was bashing the Oilers. I was like, this team sucks. This team's ass. 13-game winning streak. They're back up to 3rd place. Incredible stuff. And yeah, very interesting. The wild card race in both conferences is going to be something to watch for, definitely. Diet Coke says that's very true. 1,000%. Diet Coke. Diet Coke is better than Coke, in my opinion. Oh, they're playing Let's Go Crazy by Prince. It's no lie. Do. Ace, you got friends. Come on, baby. Come on in. I don't know the words. Drop it on the floor. Is all I heard. Are we gonna weight us down? Oh no, let's go. That was terrible. Sorry, Prince. Sorry. Sophie says no. Vegas 5-0. That's ambitious, Sophie. I don't think it'll be 5-0. There's there's no way. That's gotta be tripping ref. No, I thought that was tripping on Aho. We got 11:44 left here in the first. Angus says Mexican Coke is #1. Has anybody ever had Coke from Italy? There's this place in Chicago that I highly recommend you check out if you ever visit Chicago. It's called Italy. And they give you this Coke, and it's in this super skinny little Coke can, and it tastes so good. Italian Coke is so good. I've never had Mexican Coke, though, Angus. I'll have to try it if I ever visit Mexico. Which I honestly don't see myself visiting Mexico anytime soon because it seems very dangerous and scary. Now, obviously, not all parts are like that, but depending on where you go, it can be very dangerous. And then Sophie says, thank you, I appreciate that, Sophie. 5-3 is more respectable. Well, based on how this game has gone so far, this looks like a Barry Trotz kind of game here. Very boring. Nothing going on. Maybe chances here or there. Oh, at the post! I think, was that Clutterbuck or Martin? Somebody hit the post for the Islanders. Aiden Hill's going to gobble it up. Right when I say the game is boring, that happens. I believe it was Cal Clutterbuck. Look at the replay here. I think that was Romanoff finds Clutter. That was McLean with the shot. Hit the outside of the post and then fell right to Aiden Hill. I will say this fourth line for us today has been electric. Martin, McLean, and Clutterbuck. Who needs Cizikas when you have McLean? What's his first name? John? If I had to guess, I bet his first name is John. McLean. Islanders. Let's go crazy. Well, John McClain is the assistant coach for the Islanders. Kyle McClain. There we go. Good save by Ilya. It's Kyle McClain. Oh, we're the same age. He's 24 as well. Good for him. Diet Coke says Vegas 4, Islanders 5. Diet Coke. The Islanders are not known for scoring that many goals, so that would be a very good night for the Islanders if they could somehow score 5. Their MO is usually scoring like 2 to 3 a night, so that would be crazy if they scored 5. Angus says Mexican Coke is all cane sugar. You could probably find it in your area, maybe at a random convenience store. Let me look this up. Mexican Coke. Mexican Coke. Coca-Cola. Oh, they sell them in the glass bottles too. Oh yeah, they have them at Walmart. Let me show you. Let me show you here. Look at the Mexican Coke. It's in a glass bottle, which I like. The size comparison, they're like, look, ours is bigger. Size does matter. Wink, wink. Hecho in Mexico. Phosphoric acid. That sounds safe to drink. But yeah, it is. Go to Walmart and you get yourself some Mexican Coke. Diet Coke says I'm going for an upset. Yeah, me too. I said 3-2 Islanders tonight. I said 3-2. Here's Wah, puts it in deep. And don't forget, everybody, during the intermissions, I'm not sure of many other YouTubers who do this, but I'm in a game during the intermissions because normally I would just have dead air time or whatever. Oh, they score! The Vegas Golden Knights get one past Ilya Sorokin. Pietrangelo with the shot from the point, and I believe Ivan Barbashev got a tip on it. And it's 1-0 Vegas with 8:08 left in the first period. Take a look at the replay. Sebastian Aho, hand on his dick, doing nothing. It turns the puck over. Turns it over again. That's 2 turnovers for Aho. Pelech gives it right back to Pietrangelo, and then Barbashev, easy tip, past Sorokin. Jesus Christ. Sebastian Aho and Adam Pelech. That's disgraceful defending. Sebastian Aho's got one hand on his cock. I don't know. Pelech's doing the bird box challenge. Gives it right to Pietrangelo, and it's 1-0. Terrible. That is terrible defending. If I'm Patrick Waugh, get the whip. You gotta get the whip. Terrible. 12th goal of the year for Barbashev. Diet Cokes is okay. I will say 2-3 Islanders. That was my prediction, Diet Coke. So we're on the same wavelength with that one. Oh, that's the problem with this team right now. Pelech is not the same since when he got back from injury. Aho just sucks. Our defense just sucks in general, to be honest. Like, I can't... Who is our best defenseman that's been the most reliable defenseman? Like, Noah Dobson, he's producing points-wise, but he hasn't been the greatest defensively. I mean, I don't even know. I generally don't even know. Romanov is Romanov. He's just... All he does is lay hits. Gets himself out of position. Angus is loving the horn. I always do that on the streams. Get the horn for each team. I put in the effort. I put in the effort to make this all look nice for you guys at home. Definitely. Well, Brendan Burke on the Islanders broadcast. Look out. Islanders shots. Tough angle shot by Palmieri off the side of the helmet of Aiden Hill. Good pressure by the Islanders. I forgot what I was saying before. Here's Pelech. You'll pinch in. We got about 6:05 left here. Oh yeah, intermissions. We will do some gaming stuff during the intermission for a little bit. I will be playing Fall Guys because I think that just works the best during the intermission, so that'll be interesting. Fall Guy. If anybody here ever played Fall Guys, it's like one of the worst games. It's like the best game, but also one of the worst and frustrating games you'll ever play in your life. But it's fun. It's a good time, so hopefully you enjoy it. It's some intermission entertainment, you could say. Normally, you'd have to watch, like, the little kids play, you know, their hockey at center ice. When you go to a game, you get to watch me play Fall Guys on the stream. Oh, post! Vegas hits the post. It might have been Martinez. Marchessault. Martinez. Pietrangelo. Marchessault. Terrible shot. My grand could have shot that better. Here's Martinez at the point. Down low for Marchessault. Here's Dobson. Get it out. Get it out. Look at Anders Lee. Half-ass skating there. Diet Coke says Red Wings 2, Stars 1, end of the first period. Appreciate the updates, Diet Coke. I like Detroit. I'm a big fan of Detroit. They might make the playoffs this year, which would be crazy. What's crazy is that Tampa might miss it. No problem. Yes, thank you. You can faintly hear a Let's Go Islanders chant, but it's very faint. I miss the days of when we used to play at the Nassau Coliseum. Those were the days, man. Oh, the crowd was electric there. My St. Louis Blues are in 6th place, says Diet Coke. That's rough. Yeah, they're having a rough year. You have Nick Leddy, though. I love Nick Leddy. I have a St. Louis Blues Nick Leddy jersey. Here's Aho. Palmieri puts it in deep. I feel like we're double shifting this fourth line. I always see them out there. That shot goes out of play. 3:24 left here in the first. It's gone by fast this period. No whistles. But yeah, Barbashev got the goal there. I'll give you the assists and everything because everybody loves to know the assists. Who was on my last stream? CG was on my last stream and he wanted to know the assists all the time. So yeah, Barbashev, 12th of the year, assisted by Pietrangelo at 11:52 for the Vegas Golden Knights. From St. Louis. Look at that. That's right, Angus. I forgot you're from St. Louis too. Small world. I gotta get a tweet out for that disgraceful defending by Palak. I gotta get a tweet out. Here we go. Isles Fix posted a great thing here. I don't want to repost. I want to quote it. Quote. There we go. I mean, that's this great. I gotta show you this. Those of you who can't see at home, I gotta show you this by Adam Pelech. Look at this crap by Adam Pelech here. Has the puck, plays it right to Pietrangelo. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ. Right to Pietrangelo. As a defenseman, you never, ever, ever put a puck up the middle of the ice in your own defensive zone. That's a big no-no, and he did it. Terrible. I mean, he should be benched. He's got to be benched. Here we go. We're back. 3:18 left here in the first. 1-0 Vegas. Here's Aho. Pellick again. Could not find Gauthier and turns it over. Jesus. I mean, what happened to Adam Pellick? He was our best defender during our little Eastern Conference final runs. He's just fallen off. Here's Martinez. They put it in deep. Shots 8-6, so pretty even with the shots. I mean, I'd say the Islanders definitely have had more zone time. They just haven't done a whole lot with it. I'd say Vegas was more dangerous. Both of us hit the post, though, so there's that. But Aiden Hill hasn't had to do a whole lot. Here's Brock. Chips it in deep. 499 career points for Brock Nelson. I did not know that. He's looking for 500 tonight. Here's Mike Riley. Good pass by Mikey. What I love about Mike Riley, offensive defenseman, likes to rush the puck. Is he the best at being a defenseman? No, but that's not his MO. He's an offensive defenseman. He's going to rush the puck, create scoring chances, create offense. So no one get at me saying that Mike Riley isn't that great at defending, because that's not his forte. His forte is also playing defense, but also generating offense. Here's Barzell. I think it's the first time I said his name tonight. Here's Barzell. Turns it over. Barzell again. Enters the zone. He's going to cut back. Drop it for Aho. Aho! Got poke checked. Back for Barzy. And he can't handle the pass. Couldn't handle the pass. Last minute of play here in the first. There's Simon Holmstrom. Simon Holmstrom is so bad. The only thing Holmstrom is good at is penalty kill. I don't know what it is about him and killing penalties, but he somehow gets the best scoring chances on penalty kills. It's weird. If they take a TV timeout, they took a bloody TV timeout with 39 seconds left. What a joke. That's a joke. Oh, it's so stupid. I know it's a niche issue, but they gotta stop. Like, if there's less than a minute, just let it run out, and then you can get to your ads. Angus says you're going to eventually move out of St. Louis. Where are you going to move to, Angus? I'm definitely going to move. I'm in Minnesota right now. I will eventually move when I get older, but not sure where. I have a few ideas. Probably West Coast somewhere, because I love the West Coast vibes. I'm a West Coast man. But we'll see. Don't forget, everybody, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Bottom right-hand corner, we do live watch-alongs for hockey games. I also do soccer as well. We have lots of gaming streams on the channel. I played Red Dead Redemption 2 yesterday. I have my AFC Richmond career mode on FIFA 23. Yes, it's FIFA 23 because FIFA 24 is ass. So I'm sticking with FIFA 23. All links to those videos are in the video description. You can also head to my YouTube homepage and you get all those videos there as well. Very fun environment. It's a very inclusive environment. At the end of the day, my goal is to bring as much people as possible, bring people together. I hate the divisiveness of the internet and YouTube and just life in general. Bring people together, have fun, have a good time, and that is my goal. So thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully your Tuesday night is going well. Any out-of-town scores that are going on that we should take a look at? Good look at Thomas Hickey there, fishing a puck out. We got a few games going on. So Detroit and the Stars, 2-2. Ottawa 2-0 over Montreal. That's a nice Canadian matchup there. 3-0 for the Lightning over the Flyers. And then 1-0 here for the Golden Knights and Islanders. And then the Minnesota Wild are playing the Capitals tonight in downtown St. Paul. 0-0. That game just started. But yeah, the Philadelphia Flyers are starting to like dip a little bit. This Metropolitan Division is just weird. I can't describe. There's not like the Rangers are probably the best team out of here, but even they're not like super consistent. It's a very wide open division. I'd say everybody's in it besides maybe Columbus. Aiden Hill's going to cover it here. A little one hop. 11.9 to go. And don't forget, we will play some Fall Guys here once this period ends. That'll be interesting. Get to see me rage out at a children's game. It'll be fun to see. I want you on my own. Da 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 da. Is that Travis Scott? That is it. End of the first. 1-0 Vegas off a crap turnover by Adam Pelech and Sebastian Aho. It's 1-0 Vegas. Not a bad period for the Islanders. It's just defensively, poor decisions were made. And that's the nature of the Islanders. The defense just isn't good enough. So, and offensively, we didn't do a whole lot. McLean hit the post once. We didn't really challenge Aiden Hill a whole lot. So, yeah, that's my intermission report. Let's get to some bloody Fall Guys here. Gotta give me a sec here. Brendan Burke, they started off with the Bine. Right. I'll queue up Fall Guys here. If it'll load. This is gonna take a little while to load. Then we can move this up here. This should work. Look at that. Beautiful. We're in a game here for a little bit. You get a sneak peek at me gaming. Playing some Fall Guys. If you haven't heard of this game before, you're in for a treat. Definitely an interesting game here. On a side note, does anybody here know when Grand Theft Auto 6 is going to come out? They're teasing me, because once I finish Red Dead Redemption 2, I want to go right into GTA 6. Hopefully it comes out at some point. I don't know if they've actually released an official release date yet at all. I'm not quite sure. There we go. Hopefully the volume's okay. Let me see if I can adjust it. It might be very loud, actually. Shit, that was probably really loud for everybody. We'll put it down here. We'll put it at, like, there. Right. The fuck is this? Fall Guys shapes and stickers. Customize, creative. I don't care. Don't care. I just want to play. They've made it so difficult with all these weird things. I just want to play the game. I play the game. I do play the game. Oh, here's a nice graphic that I can show you guys from Sportsnet. The new coaching bump. Here we go, stomping ground. What's this all about? You gotta avoid the rhinos. The rhinos, okay, in this level, the rhinos are gonna like charge at you. And essentially just gotta avoid them. Let's go! I gotta wait here for a minute. And there's fans, apparently. Oh, I don't like the fans. No! Ole! Feel like, oh, we're still alive. Like the Bee Gees, staying alive. Oh, piss off! Piss off! Done in 20 seconds. Piss off. We were staying alive till we weren't. Lots of Fall Guys for ya. So much fun. Alright, we're gonna keep going. First, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're doing okay. But a good graphic about the head coaching change mid-season. I love how Sportsnet, they put a stat here saying, oh, before the Islanders hired Patrick Waugh, they had a winning percentage of .544. Now, after Patrick Waugh has been here, they have a winning percentage of 1,000 or whatever. Of 1.00. Look at that. The Patrick Waugh effect. You go from 544 to 1,000. But it's only one game. Okay, this one's good. I like this one. Boing, boing. No, he slipped over. Run, run, run! We should qualify easily here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Don't do this to me. We'll qualify. We got this. We got it. We got it. Boom. Look at Splice Duck. These names. Whoever comes up with these names. But yeah, if you're just tuning in, we're just playing some Fall Guys during the intermission. You're not missing anything. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, child. I got you. And I've got a friend for you. Got about 10 minutes till the period starts. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Don't be the rhino one. Speed slider. I'm an expert. I'm an expert. This is like bobsledding in the Olympics. Oh, I forgot. It's an Olympic year, 2024. Olympics in Paris. Love the Olympics. Right. Let's go. Stop running into me, you donkeys. Look at the condom looking dude. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. Like Easy E. Dirty Donuts, that's a name. Sounds like a porn name, Dirty Donuts. Would you like a Krispy Kreme? Says Dirty Donut. Oh, that was funny. Snowball Survival. This is kind of like the Rhino one, I think. He's got to avoid the snowball. But yeah, if you're still watching here, I know it's intermission, so you're probably off getting snacks or whatever. Thoughts on that first period for the Islanders or Vegas, if you're a Vegas fan out there. I thought we played pretty decently. Just Adam Pelech just was being Adam Pelech and just gave the puck up. Doing the hashtag Bird Box Challenge in our own zone. Love to see it. Oh, and these disappear. I hate these. The tiles that disappear. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know which way I'm going. I don't know what I've become. For you, I'd wait. Where's there a chicken? 30 seconds. Whoa. Oh. I think we're safe. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go, on to round 3. We should be on round 3. $13. This might be a semi-final. We might be on to the semis. So my goal with this series on Fall Guys, if you don't know, is I keep playing until I win a crown. When I win a crown, I can officially retire as a Fall Guys player, and I never have to play this game again. That is what the goal of the series is. And I've been playing this game for like a year on and off, so it's like a life mission that I win a crown in this video game. What's this game? You gotta count the fruit. Count the fruit. Oh yeah, we have 1, is that a strawberry? And then like 2 chocolate things. 3 coconuts. Three. It's gotta be this, right? This game is hot. What? 1, 2, 3, 1. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. I think it's 4 and 2. It's gotta be 4 and 2. It's definitely this. If you bastards push me off, dickheads. There we go. Oh, geez. Okay, we have 2 red. 1, 2, 3, 4 red. 1, 1, 2 of the green ones. 2, 2, 3. 3 green. Okay. 3 green. There's 2 of the chocolate things, and then 4. I don't know. Oh, yeah, we did it. We did it. I had no idea on that one. Diet Coke says the Wild 2, Capitals nothing. Thank you for the update. Yeah, the Minnesota Wild are an interesting team. New coach. they've kind of, you know, they had their little coach bump and then they fell down and now they're kind of like in the middle. Yeah, I don't think they'll make the playoffs if I had to guess, but you never know. Star chart. How are we doing on time here? 5 minutes till second period starts. What the hell is this? Oh, I get it. Whoa. I'm just gonna follow this dude. This dude knows what he's doing. Oh. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. That one's hard. I don't get that one. Well, it was a good run. That was a very, very good run. How much time we got till next period? We got about 4 minutes. I think that's a good stopping point. That's a good stopping point. So here we go. Let's go back here. Go back to the studio. Because I can't show you the game live, otherwise I'd get copyrighted. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I'm gonna stretch quick. Got about 4 minutes till the period starts. What do you think's gonna happen here in the second? I think the Islanders will get a goal, if I had to guess. Everybody get up and let's do our stretching. Good stretch. Good stretch, everybody. You love it. So yeah, let me show you this graphic here. This graphic that I think Sportsnet put out. If I still have it pulled up. Here we go. This is the graphic I was talking about. Points before and after coaching changes. So Ottawa, we'll start with Ottawa. 4:23 before. Fired their coach. Jacques comes in. After 0.406. So they somehow got worse. With John Hines in Minnesota, 368. Now they're at a 574 winning percentage. So that is an improvement. Still about a 500 team, though. The Blues, Drew Bannister is their coach now. 482. Now they're at 593. There you go, Diet Coke. The Blues, they've improved a little bit. Oilers, Chris Knobloch, 269 before and after, 793. I think the Oilers probably have the most improved team, obviously. And then obviously the Islanders, I mean, what's the point of that stat? It's one bloody game. Like, that's stupid. What is the point of that stat? Very, very dumb there. Well, here we go. Let me get a tweet out for the start of the second. Oh, trivia question. Who was the last Islander coach to win his first 2 games? That's got to be Doug Weight. I'm going to guess Doug Weight. Cadillac trivia. Oh, there's my timer. Is it Doug Weight? It's got to be Doug Weight, right? I don't think Barry Trotz did it. I'll go Doug Weight. Why not? It's worth guessing. Let me change our period here to say second. Here we go, players at center ice, and we are underway in the second period at Oobs Arena. The seats look emptier now. People are still getting popcorn and everything. Right? You know the drill. 1948, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, and so on. That's for the people who want to sync the stream to the game. Get a tweet out. I hope we beat Vegas. Vegas is just an annoying fan base for me. Very cocky. It's like they won. Yeah, you won, you know. You didn't win anything your first year, but you made it to the final. But I think they got too much help, in my opinion, when they first came into the league. I think they got way too much help. But yeah, take a look at the poll here while I'm at it. 60% said Vegas, and then 40% said the Islanders. Once again, I'm in the minority. I feel like I'm always in the minority for these polls. There we go, we got the tweet out. So let me see what other people said for this Cadillac trivia thing. Someone said Peter Laviolette. That's a good guess. I wonder if it is Doug Weight. We'll find out on the broadcast. Hopefully my tweet gets on the broadcast here. Angus says Jordan Bennington has at least temporarily improved. Is he still having the temper tantrums, Angus? Let me know. Gotta love Bennington and his little freakouts. Here's Fashing. Hudson Fashing. Oh, good D by McNabb. Palmieri turns it over. I think the best line for the Islanders in the first period was the fourth line. The McLean, Clutterbuck, Martin line. Everyone else was kind of non-existent, to be honest. I'd say I noticed Hudson Fashing quite a bit. Here's Pajot. Puts it in deep. This line's... I don't like this line. The Pajot, Holmstrom, Gauthier line. It's not good enough for my liking. Angus says, I'm not a fan of Vegas either. Yeah, they got way too much help in that initial draft. Definitely. I mean, it is what it is. I get it. They want the team to be competitive, but, like, I don't know. I feel like Columbus didn't get that when they first entered. The Wild didn't get that when they first entered. So Aiden Hill's going to cover it here. 17-21. Oh, Matthew Barzal quote. To be quite honest with you, there's a lot of new concepts. There's a lot of habits that we have to break, just being blunt. A lot of laziness has crept in over the last little while, so he's not here for that, which is perfect for us. Direct quote by Matt Barzal. I mean, yeah. That really pisses me off. So he basically admitted that the team was being lazy. Oh, it's loose in the slot. Matt Martin gets taken down. Delayed penalty on Vegas. A little tip by Matt Martin. Almost got past Aiden Hill. But here's Barzal. Delayed penalty for Vegas. Behind the net. Horvat goes wide. Rebound. Goes wide again. Barzal. Romanoff. Dobson for Brock. Back for Dobson. Romanoff. Brock, shoot it! Yeah! Brock Nelson on the delayed penalty makes it 1-0. 500 points in the National Hockey League for Brock Nelson, the man out of War Road, Minnesota. Give it up for Brock Nelson, his 21st of the season, but he gets to the 500-point mark in his career in the NHL. Love to see it. Love the pressure by us. All over him. Great passing. Brock to Dobson to Romanoff. Back for Brock, and he walks right in. Yes, 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 yes. Puts it right past Hill. Glove side. Perfectly placed shot. That woke me up. That woke me up. 1-1. If only this was college hockey, then they'd be on the power play, but the power, delay penalty, and you score, it gets nullified. Fantastic. Oh, here's Gauthier! Saved by Hill. Like the pressure now. I'm liking this. What'd I say? I told you the Islanders were going to score this period. I knew they would. Let me get you the official stats and everything. It says it's unassisted, which is bullshit. But here we go. It's Brock Nelson, 21st of the year. It has to be assisted by Romanoff and Dobson. Pellick shot, saved by Hill. Look out, here comes Vegas. Anders Lee, cement on his skates. Just got back in time. Cement for skates. Cement bricks for skates, Anders Lee. Got back in the nick of time. And Mark Stone almost had a breakaway. Oh my gosh. Someone's got to clip that of Anders Lee back checking and put like clown music next to it. Oh my gosh. It's like watching a cruise ship go by there. Anders Lee trying to back check. Angus says, I believe that the new coach, oh, good save by Ilya. This is all going off here. Here's Brock. Crosses the blue line. Out wide for Fashing. They turn it over. Game's popping off. I live for this. I love the excitement here. What? Penalty against the Islanders. Scott Mayfield for interference. Get out of here, ref. Get out of here. I didn't see it, so I can't say anything. But yeah, Angus says, I believe that the new coach told him to chill out talking about Bennington. Yeah, that makes sense. And then new startup teams in almost any sport seem to have much better inaugural seasons on the most part. That's true, except for the Seattle Kraken. I think they like sucked ass the first year because they didn't have anybody good. They really sucked. Gotta get up and get out. Me and my best friend. But yeah, I don't know if anybody noticed, but in the last game, Islanders and Stars, during the broadcast, they had like a Patrick Roy cam where they literally the camera was just on Patrick Roy, which I thought was hilarious. So maybe, hopefully we get to see a Patrick Roy cam here again and I can show you some clips. Alright, show me this replay of the Mayfield penalty. Oh yeah, here's the Anders Leon with cement and bricks. First legs, oh my god. Oh yeah, Scott Mayfield. Scott, he takes dumb penalties like that. This ain't the playoffs, Scott. You can't get away with it now, and it ain't the 1990s anymore. Serio Vegas on the power play here. Let's see how they do. Pajot to send it in deep. Angus says, I guess people got sick of Taylor Swift and started watching for Patrick Roy. Talking about the Islanders? Maybe. I mean, I tell you what, I had no interest in watching the Islanders per se, and then they got Patrick Roy, and I was like, well, I gotta make time to watch them because I'm so curious to see what's gonna happen. Because I knew what I was gonna get out of Lane Lambert. Like, I knew what I was getting. Like, I thought about when the Islanders were in Minnesota, I thought about going to that game, but I'm like, is it worth spending all the money on tickets, all the money on concessions, all the money on parking, all the time it takes to go to a hockey event, all the stress and whatever, to see them play, like, and probably lose? And I was like, I'll just stay home. I'm glad I did, because they got shelled 5-0. Oh, what a shot! On the power play. Hit the post and in. Who was it for Vegas? Number 56. Wow. Sharp angle shot. I don't even know who scored. I have no idea who this guy is. Best shot of his life. Yeah, I mean, what's his last name? Rappel? Talapel? Rampel? I mean, Butch is giving it to Ilya here. I mean, he was square to the shot. I don't know what you want Ilya Sorokin to do. He was square to the shot. It's just a really perfectly placed shot. It was off the post and in. So, obviously, yeah, you want Sorokin to save it, but like on those shots, like he was square to it, and maybe he could have gotten out a bit more. I don't know, but I don't want to blame Sorokin on that one. That's a perfectly placed shot by Rumpelstiltskin there. I still don't know his last name. NHL.com will update it for me. Right, power play goal for Rempel. According to NHL.com, it says it's his first of the season, assisted by Hua and Petrangelo at 7:18. There you go. I gotta see the replay of that goal to see if Ilya was actually square to the shot. It looked like he was, so I'm not gonna blame him yet, but I need a better look. Horvat. Dobson! He glanced the post. Might have gotten tipped. Lots of posts here. Ilya Sorokin almost turned it over behind his net, but we're good. Offsides, ref. Yep. 11:10 left here in the second. Angus says, I saw the Blues play the Devils in December. Oh, yeah, here's the post shot. Almost got through. Outside of the post. I saw the Blues play the Devils in December. It is nice getting discount tickets from the soccer supporter group that I'm in. Yeah, for sure. I went to the Wild and Flyers game, and tickets were so cheap because we had a big snowstorm here, so everyone was selling their tickets for dirt cheap. So I got tickets for like 30 bucks. A pretty good seat, so that was fun. But I went to the PWHL Minnesota team. I saw them play. That was lots of fun. I'm so excited for that league. We'll have to do watch-alongs if everybody's down for some PWHL. It's such a fun league to watch. Great that, you know, little kids out there, doesn't matter your gender, you have a path to play it professionally. I think it's great. Sending all my support for the Minnesota team. Oh, what a crap turnover. Who is that? Dobson. Shot, rebound, scores! Off a shit turnover by Noah Dobson. Hua, not Patrick Hua, the other Hua for Vegas makes it 3-1. That's dog shit. That is absolutely dog shit by Noah Dobson. Oh my god. I mean, Pellick did it for us in the first period. And look at this by Noah Dobson. All the time in the world. All the time in the world. Chucks it to the middle of the ice. Right to Barbashev. Marchessault, saved by Sorokin. Rebound pops right to Hua. And he has an empty net tap in. And look at Romanov again. Like, what's going on? We have two guys in front of Sorokin and nobody's doing anything to cover them. I forgot why I don't watch this team that much anymore. Not like I used to. I used to watch this team religiously, but now I like tame myself. But I'm also just so busy with school and work or whatever, so I do my best. But if you watch this team on a night in, night out basis, I mean, I'd be pulling my hair out. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Patrick Roy. I'm surprised his face isn't red yet from all the yelling. But yeah, we had all the vibe. Brock Nelson, we had all the momentum. He got his 500th point in the NHL, and then we take a crap penalty by Scott Mayfield. They capitalize, and now they score again, and the game is slipping away. My prediction is wrong. I said Islanders are going to win 3-2. That ain't happening. Do I see the New York Islanders scoring 4 goals in a game? That's the question you have to ask yourself if you think they're going to win tonight. It's like Jim Carrey. You're telling me there's a chance. There is a chance. They've done it before. Icing on Vegas. 9:40 left here in the second. Angus says, I used to watch hockey on a nightly basis. I watch some, but more into soccer now. Yeah, I do my best. I'm so busy with school and work and then trying to keep up with the hockey and soccer. I still do my best to keep up with the Bundesliga. There's like a plethora of sports, and at times I get very overwhelmed because I'm like, there's just so much to like keep track of and cover. But yeah, I've been vibing with some hockey recently, so, and I've been following the PWHL women's team a lot too. Here's Bo Horvat, 3-on-2. He's got Anders and Barzy. Barzell, shot gets blocked. Dobson, saved by Hill. Rebound! Another shot. It's still loose. Hill with the save. It goes to the corner. Dobson puts it behind the net. Here's Barzell. Still Barzy. Ring around the rosy. Turns it over. Well, not turn over. Mike Riley has to regroup it. Anders falls over again. If there are any Islander fans in the house, I wonder if you guys are on the same wavelength as me in thinking that, do you think Anders Lee should be stripped of the C and we should give it to either Bo Horvat or Matt Barzell? I'm fine with either, but I think let's give it to Bo Horvat now because I think he's an actual leader. And then give Barzell an A. I think that's fair. Because after the Nashville game, we're like, oh, it doesn't go in! Hudson Fasching behind the net. Chipped it. It went behind Aiden Hill and somehow stayed out. Oh my gosh. Poor Hudson. Palmieri, saved by Hill. Here's Nelson. We got the pressure. We have the momentum. Can we do anything with it? Palmieri. Shot, easy save for Hill. Here's Fasching. Best forward for me this game, Hudson Fasching. He's been all over the place. Gauthier, saved by Hill. 7:38 to go. Hudson Fasching, my man. My man of the match so far for the Islanders. He's been great. But yeah, look at this Fasching chance. Oh, that somehow didn't go in. That's so lucky. Oh, still 3-1. Diet Coke says, I've been watching the Kansas City Chiefs playoff games. Yeah, I'm not super big into football. I watch the playoffs when I can. I don't really have a favorite team per se. I do like the New York Giants. All hail the New York Giants. Shout out Madagascar and King Julian. I also like the Seahawks. And then, I don't know, maybe Chuck and Vikings because I'm from Minnesota, but I'm not like super diehard on them either. More of a casual playoff football fan and Super Bowl fan. I love the Super Bowl. We'll see how it is. If you guys want me to do a stream on Super Bowl Sunday, we can for the game. Otherwise, if I have I might have plans, but haven't come to fruition yet. So I'll keep you posted. So yeah, it's a maybe if I'm gonna do a Super Bowl stream. But usually Super Bowl, I usually spend it with friends and family and everything, so we'll see. Angus says, I've traded in baseball for cricket for a ball and a bat sport. I have traded baseball for cricket for a ball and bat sport. Okay. Are you watching cricket now, Angus? Is that what you mean? And then Angus says, I like to watch the Chiefs and the Bills because their offenses are fun to watch. Yeah, the Bills are fun. Bills are fun. So what are the matchups again? It's Baltimore and someone else. And then I think Bills and someone else. Detroit, maybe. No, it'd be 49ers and Bills, right? Or am I mistaken? No. Yes. Yes. No. I have the conferences wrong. Ravens and Chiefs. Lions and 49ers. I forgot the Bills lost. Unfortunately, they did lose. Okay. 49ers and Lions. Chiefs, Ravens. I'm going to go Ravens and 49ers is going to be Super Bowl 50-something. I don't know what Super Bowl it is. 58. That's my Super Bowl prediction. 7:30 to go in the second. 3-1. Bum ba dum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum bum 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 ba dum. Gotta make a tweet. Good save by Hill there. Jealousy turning saints into the sea, swimming through sync lullabies, joking on your alibi, but it's just the destiny is calling me. Open up my eager eyes, 'cause I missed the bright side. Pellick shot goes wide. Here's Barzell. Gets knocked on his ass by Stevenson. And Vegas is going to regroup here. You do watch cricket now, Angus. Interesting. I've never got into it. Never really gotten into it. I don't know where you can watch cricket. Maybe on ESPN Plus. Hey, shots, everybody. 23-13. So it's very interesting. I would say the Islanders have dominated, quote unquote, in terms of offensive zone time and probably shots as well. In terms of like high quality chances, I would say maybe it's pretty even. Or maybe give the edge to Vegas a little bit in terms of the high quality chances. But it's the turnovers. The Islander turnovers have been egregious. I mean, Adam Pelech, hashtag Bird Box Challenge. Oh, let me just do a backhand pass through our slot. What do you think's going to happen? Noah Dobson also put on the blindfold. I'm just going to chuck a pass, through the middle of the ice. Not even look. Ends up in our back of the net. So, if it wasn't for those egregious turnovers, it'd be a 1-1. And we've had a bit of bad luck with the bounces, I will say. Just a little bit, but not much. But don't forget, everybody, if you are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Look out! Saved by Sorokin. And maybe you got a toe on it. Consider subscribing. Bottom right-hand corner, on the road to 170, I think, on the channel. I think I saw we might have gotten past 170. Or at 170. Well, either way, subscribe. Feel free. Bottom right-hand corner. Live watch-alongs. Well, I'll try and do more Islander games because I love, obviously, watching the Islanders. As much as I pull my hair out watching this team, I still love the team. And all you guys at home as well. Love my fellow Islanders community. Even the non-Islander fans still love you. 4:45 to go. Here's Dobson. Puts it in deep. Put it in deep, Dobby. I had a joke there, but I'm not going to say it. I want to keep it somewhat PG-13 on the channel. Here's Romanoff. Barzal and Horvat, kind of quiet today. Here's Horvat. Here comes Vegas. They'll put it in deep. Yeah, Vegas. We're having a tough time getting past Vegas in the neutral zone. Good save by Sorokin. 3:43 left. Angus says cricket is on ESPN Plus in Willow. I've never heard of Willow. But yes, thank you everybody for watching. Give the video a like if you enjoyed yourself. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. @RandyKeem is my handle. @Ran_Keem is the Insta and tickety talk. TikTok, tickety talk. TikTok, TikTok. I post highlights from the streams on the Insta and TikTok. Check it out if you want, but make sure you do follow me on Twitter. I'm live tweeting right now. So check it out there. I'm just bitching about the Islanders, essentially. I'm curious what the Islander people, the fan base, is saying, to be honest. Islanders have fallen back into old habits. Yeah, everyone's kind of bashing the defense. And the thing that concerns me is that you have Patrick Roy, and he came in, he's like, we got to clean up the turnovers. We got to play better in our own zone. And I get it. He's only been with the team since, like, Monday, basically. Well, it was before then. It was Sunday, sorry. He's been with the team, like, basically on Sunday. And it's like, I feel like this nonsense that we've seen from Pelech and Dobson would have been ironed out by now. To the point, like, it's just basic stuff. Like, it's hockey 101. don't chuck the puck up the middle of the ice unless your teammate's there. Like, you just don't do it. And we've done it twice, so I don't know if it's Patrick Waugh's fault or if it's the players are too stupid to listen to him. I think it's the latter. I think our players are just not good enough and think they can do that. I don't know. Maybe they just don't listen to Patrick Waugh. I don't know. I mean, it's the team's second coach, third coach. We had Trotz, fired him. We had Lane, fired him. I think it's just the Islander players. They just are too lazy and they tune out the coach when they want to. They play when they want to. It's the country club atmosphere, as I've heard on the Islanders community, of this team that I just don't like. No really fight or grit. But we'll see. Let's see if they have any fight left here. Late here in the second. If they come out, guns a-blazing in the third, then I can shut up about it. But Diet Coke says I'm going to hop off and come back later in the third period. Sounds good, Diet Coke. Final 3 minutes left here. Palik's going to put it in deep. Shots 25-14. But 3-1 Vegas. Yeah, I mean, Butchie's saying the Islanders have been good. I'd say they've been bang on average. And then they costly turnovers. That's got to be off, ref, and it is. Yeah, you couldn't straddle it. You couldn't straddle the blue line. If you know, you know. He rolled that blue line. That's an old Gradakeem channel moment right there. What was the punchline? He rolled that blue line like a porn star rides, you know what? Perfectly onside. I think that's what I said. I said that like last season or 2 seasons ago. That was hilarious. We'll do an out-of-town score update as well, and then I'm going to forego gaming during the intermission because I want a break. I need to grab a snack for the third period. Oh, good save by Hill. And Vegas is going to ice it. Ice, baby, with 2:06 left. Don't forget, poll in the chat who you think is going to win. Islanders or Vegas. I said Islanders. 3-2, but that ain't happening. I know Angus said Vegas. Liam said 4-2 Islanders. That ain't happening. Angus said 2-0 Vegas. That ain't happening. You could get Vegas winning, though. I will say, though, the upper deck at UBS is pretty full. I gotta go to UBS. I gotta go to Long Island at some point, maybe in the spring, do a little spring break trip. Oh! Good save by Hill. And Barbashev's able to chip it out. But yeah, this spring, I'm thinking we should do a field trip to UBS Arena and go to an Islanders game. I'll make it happen during my spring break from school. Oh! Tip there. Goes wide of Sorokin. Here's Barzal. Couldn't get the puck. Yeah, our breakouts are shit, too. We just can't break it out cleanly. So bad. It's like, my high school team. My high school team had a tough time breaking the puck out like this. Anders Lee does like the grandma swing at it. Lazy ass. Last minute of play here in the second. Sounds like a funeral home at UBS right now. Palik just floats it in. Here come Vegas. Shot. Saved by Ilya. Oh my god. Kyle Palmieri. This team is so freaking lazy at the blue line. How many turnovers at the blue line? I need stats. I need them now. It's got to be in the double digits at this point. Fasching slips over. 5 seconds left. Saved by Sorokin. 3.3 to go. Oh my gosh. This bloody team, man. All Kyle Palmieri had to do was chip it past the defender. Turns it over. Leads to all this mayhem. And you got to feel for Ilya Sorokin. He's like, Jesus Christ. I'm like the best goalie in the league. I'm doing my best. I have like a 916 save percentage. And yeah, you guys give up like, we give up 5 goals a night. It's ridiculous. We got 3.3 seconds left. Hopefully nothing happens here. Shot blocked by Clutter. He's in pain. And that will do it for the second period. I think he blocked it with his ankle. He'll be fine. Like Taylor Swift, shake it off, Clutterbuck. But yeah, to recap that period, everybody, let me show you the stats and analytics from NHL.com because I love their website so much. Not. It sucks. Recap that second period for you. We got Brock Nelson, 500th point, 21st of the year, 500th point of his career in the NHL. Assisted by Romanoff and Dobson that made it 1-1 at 3:35. At 7:18 on the power play, courtesy of Scott Mayfield, dumb penalty. Rumpelstiltskin, or Rempel, as a short, first goal of the year, assisted by Hua and Pietrangelo, makes it 2-1. Off Noah Dobson turnover, Hua, not Patrick Hua, the other Hua, makes it 3-1 at 9:07. Marchessault and Barbashev with the assists. The shots, 9-18 in this period for the New York Islanders. Lots of shots, but nothing past Hill. I thought they had some momentum going once Brock Nelson scored. Then, you know, bad penalty, bad turnover, and before you know it, it's 3-1. So, sad, but it's expected with this team. We'll see what Patrick Waugh does during intermission. I want to crack the whip on Pelech and Palmieri. Honestly, this whole team. But Hudson Fasching, I think, has been the best forward for the Islanders. Best player for the Islanders. And then Ilya Sorokin's been good today as well. Angus says, much predictions are as good as using a random number generator on my calculator. Yeah, same with me. My predictions, I'm like 30% from the three-point line with my predictions. Well, okay, we'll step aside and I'll take a break and we'll be back for the start of the third. I'm going to grab a snack and I suggest you do the same. I'm going to stretch and do whatever. We'll be back in about 10, 12 minutes or so for the start of the third. Right, we'll see you then. Thank you everybody for tuning in. But I'll do my spiel. If you are new, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner. Click the bell icons to notify when I do go live. Smash like button as well. Make sure you follow me on the Twitter. @GrandAkeem is the handle. @Grit_Keem is the Instagram and Tickety Talk. Want to get merch, join Discord, or make a donation. All the links in the video description. Right, we'll see you for the start of the third period, everybody.
must do what's right. Sure as Kilimanjaro rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become.
All right, hello everybody. Welcome back for the start of the third period. The thrilling conclusion to this one. Vegas 3, Islanders 1. Can the New York Islanders somehow, some way, claw their way back into this game? It's going to take a mammoth of an effort, especially against the Vegas Golden Knights, who I believe have only lost 4 times when scoring the first goal in a game. So, very tough task ahead. Let me change this to say the third. People have asked me, Grant, why don't you do a clock? Because I don't want to stop a clock. That's a pain in the ass. It's nice for soccer because the clock just runs, but I'm not going to stop a clock. That's just ridiculous. Let's do that. Does that look okay? Yeah, it looks like it's more... This is my perfectionist in me. Is that decent? I like that better. I think that's more visually pleasing. Okay. Cool. Right, let me get a tweet out. Make some noise. Don't forget, everybody, I put a poll in the chat. Who thinks is going to win, Islanders or the Vegas Golden Knights? If you said Vegas, you're looking good right now. If you said the Islanders, we got Mount Kilimanjaro to climb. Puck is down in the third period at UBS. I call it Oobs. If you want to sync the game to my stream right now, 1944, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, and so on. Aho gets tripped up. Islanders to the power play. You gotta score on this goddamn power play. We have to score on this power play. It's a must. Jack Islander says, What's up, Jack? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice Tuesday night. I tell you what, this game for the Islanders has been very, very frustrating. Boatloads of shots, but some boneheaded mistakes in their own zone. Hashtag Bird Box Challenge by Adam Pelech. Backhand pass through the slot and Noah Dobson. Ridiculous. Here we go. We're on the power play. Let's see how this goes. Vegas will clear it down. Not the greatest start in the world. Did my tweet go out? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Here we go. Set it up, boys. We have a 22.8% on the power play this year, which is like 11th in the league, so about bang average. Turnover. Look out. Here comes Vegas. 2-on-2. Hua shot. Easy save for Ilya. Leonis. Did I say that right? Leonis Brando says he's calling overtime. Ambitious, Leonis. That's very ambitious. I'm not sure if we'll get OT here. If we don't make any stupid mistakes defensively, then I think there's a chance. It's like Jim Carrey in that one movie. Barzal. Dobson! Save Hill! And Vegas will clear it down. Yeah, we're getting good chances. We just can't find the rebound to score. Like, Fasching had a chance and it somehow didn't go in. The invisible force field kept it out. Had a couple scrambles in front of Hill, but couldn't find the puck. We got the second unit out there. Aho, what did I see? Aho, Pajot, Lee, Gauthier, Riley. Here's Aho. Down low for Lee. Back for Aho. To the point for Mikey Riley. Shot rebound! It goes just wide. Oh. Vegas will clear it out. We got 10 seconds left on the power play. Here's Mike Riley. Skate it, Mikey. Puts it in deep. Vegas back to full strength. Here's Mikey with it. Goes to Scotty. Hudson goes wide. And Vegas can't get it out. Might be a hand pass. 17-16 to go. Yeah, I thought we had to score there. We didn't, so. Decent looks, and nothing crazy. I think this Dobson chance was probably the best chance we had. Mike Riley's chance was good too. Anders Lee just couldn't, turn his hips because he has steel hips. And, cement bricks for skates. So it's hard for him to turn. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well at home. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are new, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner, I will be covering the New York Islanders on this channel. So if you are an Islanders fan, come join the dark side as we cover this Islander team for the rest of the year. It won't be every game, but I'll do my best to do as much as I can. But this should be an interesting finish. We'll see what Patrick Roy can do the rest of the season. Because so far, defensively speaking, even the Dallas Stars game I thought was pretty crap. We give up like 40-plus shot. Tonight has been crap defensively. That's got to be a penalty, ref. And it is a penalty. Pelech! Saved by Hill. Delayed penalty on the Vegas Golden Knights. Here's Brock. Finds Barzal. Plays it to the point for Pelech. Back for Barzy. Still Barzy. Dipsing and doodling. Palmieri. And they finally get a touch on it, Vegas. Holding penalty on Marchessault. Islanders 2, the power play. Cue the Seven Nation Army. Oh. Here we go. We win the face-off. Good start. Here's Dobson for Barzal. Still Barzy. Back for Palmieri. I want faster puck movement, boys. I want tic-tac-toe passes. It's too slow. Palmieri! Saved by Hill. Stone will chip it out. Got the 9-iron. I don't know, to be honest, if that's the right club for chipping. I don't golf that much, so. Here's Barzal for Palmieri. We're on the boards, and it goes all the way out. And we gotta regroup it. Here's Noah Dobson. Drops it for Barzal. Horvat, just get it in deep, Bo. None of this skated in nonsense. Just put the puck in deep and get it. Here's Dobson for Barzal. Brock, shoot it! Saved by Hill. Right in the glove. Easy save. Yeah, that's true. It's the same spot where he scored the first one. Brock Nelson. Aiden Hill was like, you can't beat me twice, Brock. Yeah, he held on to it too, so he let Aiden Hill, square up a little bit more. Vegas wins it, and they chip it all the way down. Do you guys think there's any chance at all the Islanders can get back in this game? If we don't score here, I'm saying there's 0% chance. However, historically, our power play's been always dog shit, so. Here's Riley! Tipped wide. Anders for Aho. Riley. Gauthier, saved by Hill. What a play by McNabb. Great defensive play. And Stone clears it out, and that will do it for the power play. 2 crap power plays for the Islanders, and I think all hope is lost, to be honest. But we'll see. We'll see. We just gotta get 1. As long as you get 1, then the whole game changes. But Vegas is very good at locking it down when they have a lead, so I would not put all your money in the Islanders winning if you're a sports bettor. Here's Bo. Very weak. Let's go Islanders chant. I can barely hear him. Oh, Bo! Oh! Couldn't get it. We got 13-10 left here in the third period. Time's running out. Leonis is saying it's going to overtime. It's not. There's no way. It's not going to overtime. I just don't see it. I do not see it at all. Here's Brock. Turns it over. We're too sloppy. We're way too sloppy right now. Oh, good hit by Palmieri. It might have been interference. I gotta see a replay on it, but referees say it's a good hit. Palmieri, glove save. Oh, I thought Hill got it. It hits the glass. Hill acted like he saved it. He tricked me out. Faked me out. Here's Fashing. Oh. Vegas is going to get it out. Yeah, we have, like, good chances like that. Like, little blips of, like, high-quality chances. But, like, we just can't do anything with it. What are the shots? 32-18 are the shots. I will say a lot of our shots are from, like, outside the dots. So not, like, high-danger scoring chances or anything. That was a clean hit by Kyle. That was a clean hit. But, yeah. So if you're just tuning in and you have no idea what's going on with this game, let me show you the egregious turnovers that yours and my New York Islanders have done tonight. This is the Pelech turnover that cost the first goal. Backhand pass right through the middle of the slot. Pietrangelo, and I think it was Barbashev who got the tip, if I remember right. Garbage. Pee-wee defending. Pee-wee defending there. That's Mike defending, actually. I gotta give Pee-wees more respect. They know better. The Pee-wees do. And then here's the Dobson turnover. Shout out Isles Fix. Thank you for the highlights here. So this led to the Vegas' third goal here. Noah Dobson, all the time in the world, just chucks it right to Barbashev. And it leads to a goal. And Ilya Sorokin, nothing you can do about it. I do want to see if I can find a replay of that second goal Vegas scored. Because I think that was just a really good shot. I'm sure lots of people online were blaming Ilya. But yeah, here we go. This might be a good look. So let me see if I can pause it right before Rumpelstiltskin here shoots it. So yeah, as a goaltender, the rule of thumb, since I'm learning how to be a goalie, is to keep your nose on the puck. That's like what you're told. Keep your nose on the puck, right? And if I'm Ilya, he is square to the shot. He is 1,000% square to the shot, which is good. Would I like him to be a little bit more out? Maybe, but I think the depth is okay. Fast forward a little bit more. He does drift off a little more to that left post. But, I mean, that's just literally the most perfect shot ever. It hit the, like, if that was an inch to the left, it would have hit the post and gone wide. So I think that was just a perfectly placed shot. And you can't blame Ilya. If I see Ilya Sorokin hate on Twitter, no, definitely not. That was not his fault. That is just a perfectly placed shot on the blocker side. What are you going to do? Here comes Vegas. Cotter. Cotter the Otter. Couldn't do anything with it. We got 11:20 left here in the third period. Bad turnover by Mike Riley. And if I know the script here, they might score. Here's Stone. Oh, Matt Martin takes a penalty. Mike Riley gets the touch. And Matt Martin took down Mark Stone, and we're on the penalty kill. Scott Mayfield's trying to start shit. Holding penalty on Matt Martin. And Leonis, you keep saying it's going to overtime. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it. Yeah, easy call for the ref. Tell you what, if I'm a New York Islanders player right now, I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow morning with Patrick Waugh. That's going to be brutal. I would do Herbies the whole practice. After this performance, defensively speaking, I mean, it's been terrible. Same issues as before Patrick Waugh got here. Here we go. Vegas wins the face-off. Got to kill this first. Also, people, if you are just tuning in, I'm curious to know what your thoughts on Patrick Waugh is being our coach. I kind of give my opinion of it later. I think it's all right. I'm not, like, super stoked about it. Islanders shorthanded scores! J.G. Pajot shorthanded with his buddy Simon Holmstrom, and it's 3-2. Oh! Oh! Who said there was never a chance for the Islanders to win tonight? Who said that? I didn't. Right back in it with 10:34 to go. Something about Simon Holmstrom and shorthanded goals. Yeah, Pajot feeds Holmstrom. Slides it for Pajot, and that's just a great shot. High glove on Hill. Great shot. Oh, pick that out, Aiden Hill. Pick that out. That is a great goal. Right back in it. We still got to kill this penalty. Look out again. They can't do it again. Pajot! Saved by Hill. I was like, they can't do it again. They can't do it again. Wow. The energy's back in the building. Everybody's hyped. They keep panning to those same three chicks by the glass. They like pick somebody else. It's always those same three chicks. They must have season tickets or something. Nice shorthanded goal this season for us. That's crazy. Oh, Ilya Sorokin with the great save. Another chance. And the puck clears the zone. Oh my gosh. Ilya Sorokin. Oh. I forgot we're still killing a penalty. There's like 15 seconds left. Here's Stevenson. Marchessault, glove save by Sorokin. That's my goalie. That's my goalie. 7 seconds left here. Why? Even Butchie's saying it was soft. That was not soft, Butchie. That was not soft, that second goal. We got 9:12 here left in the game. Linus, if you're still here, we might be heading to overtime. I told you, Linus, we could be heading to overtime. We're back to full strength. Give credit to the PK. Another save by Sorokin. He snags it. 8:56 left. I think we'll take a TV timeout. Well, I'll tell you what. We're in for a barnstorming finish on the island. 3-2 game. We had 2 power plays to start this period. Did absolutely nothing with them. And then we get a shorthanded goal. And we're right back in it. While we wait for the game to get going again. Oh, let me tell you the assists. So, Pajot is 6th of the season. 926, short-handed goal. Simon Holmstrom and Adam Pelech with the assists. It's the 6th point of the year for Pelech, it looks like. Sorry, for Holmstrom. 4th point for Pelech. According to NHL.com. Right, out-of-town scores. Lots of games on a Tuesday night, apparently. We got some finals as well to report. Wow, we got a big one. Big game here. Let's take a look. Stars and Red Wings. 5-4 for the Dallas Stars. Looks like a back and forth game. 2-2, 3-2, 4-2. Oh, it was 5-2. And Detroit had a mini comeback but couldn't finish it. Ottawa continues their winning streak. They beat the Flyers on Sunday. Beat up on Montreal today. Shane Pinto got a goal back from his gambling suspension. Good to see. The Lightning continue the Flyers' losing streak. That's a big win for the Tampa Bay Lightning. They fell into the wild card race. Our game's 3-2. There might be a chance for us to win tonight. I'm telling you right now, we might win tonight. The Wild have a 3-1 lead over Washington. 1-0 lead Flames have over the Blues. Sorry, Angus and Diet Coke for that. Oilers and Blue Jackets 1-1. Can the Oilers make it 14 games in a row? That'd be absolutely insane. And then Sabres, Ducks tonight, and then Rangers and Sharks. I'm not staying up for that game. I'm not staying up to watch the Sharks play, I'll tell you that. I'd rather watch paint dry than watch the San Jose Sharks. Here we go, we're back. 8:55 here in the third. Here's Cotter. Cotter for Vegas behind the net. Get out. Get it out. There you go. That was somewhat of a clean breakout. Somewhat of a clean breakout. But yeah, thank you everybody for tuning in. I really love doing these streams with everybody. I hope you're having a fun time at home. If you are new, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner, the bell icons, the like buttons, you know the drill. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. @GreatAkeem is my handle. @Great_Akeem is the Insta and TikTok. If you want to get some merch, we have some nice shirts, mugs, hats, socks, mouse pads, you name it. Check it out. If you want to make a donation as well, or join our Discord page. The Discord is more so for you guys to connect with each other during off hours. All those links in the video description. We do watch-alongs like this. I'm going to do my best to cover as many Islander games as I can. And then I also do gaming streams. I played Red Dead last night. I also play FIFA. I've done GTA. We've done a lot of stuff. So head to the YouTube homepage or video description for all those as well. But yes, thank you everybody for watching. It's been a fun night. 3-2 Vegas here. We got 7:45 left here in the game. Can the Islanders nick a goal here late? I said no before, but I think there's a chance. Dobson. Shot gets blocked. I just think Vegas is going to be defensively, they're just going to sit back and bunker, basically. Also, I should take a look at the poll, too, on what everyone said. Feel free to vote if you haven't voted yet. Here's Gauthier. Pajot couldn't get it. I still think Hudson Fasching has been one of the better forwards today. I haven't noticed the first line, Lee, Barzal, Horvat. Referee! Aho draws another penalty and we're back on the power play. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing because our power play is ass. But we're on the power play here with 6:39 to go. Holding penalty. Is that the guy who scored? Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, it's Barbashev. Barbashev with the holding penalty. Cue the Seven Nation Army. Oh, it's flip-flopped. Look at the voting, everybody. So, 57% said the Islanders, 43% now say Vegas. Everybody wanted Vegas in the beginning. Now it's tilting to the Islanders. Right, here we go. Power play. We have, who's out there? Nelson, Barzal, Horvat, Palmieri, and Dobson. Not bad. I would take Palmieri out for somebody else. Vegas will send it down. Here's Barzal. Wind it up, baby. Gets poke checked. Wrap it around. There you go. Horvat to the point for Noah Dobson. Settle it down. Set it up. Barzal. Horvat. Shot gets blocked. Here's Barzal again. Horvat. Oh! I think that might have been saved by Hill. We play on. Another save by Hill. Oh, Horvat was close. Come on, Anders. Attaboy, Anders. Oh, offside. Not offside. Sebastian Aho. I don't like that Sebastian Aho's on the power play. I don't know if he's worthy enough to be on the power play. We don't have really anybody else, though. Oh, Barzal! Oh, Barzal took a tripping penalty. That's fine. You know what? We scored shorthanded again. We scored shorthanded. We could definitely do it again in 30 seconds after 4-on-4. Yeah, Barzy. God damn it. You gotta be more careful. Butchie, me and Butchie said the same thing. Alright, let's see what we got. What we can do here. 4-on-4 for 32 seconds. Then we gotta kill a penalty for 1:28. Yeah, I think we do better shorthanded, to be honest. I think we're better shorthanded than 5-on-5 or 5-on-4. Here's Mikey. Holmstrom! He's the NHL leader in shorthanded points, apparently. That's hilarious. Riley! Saved by Hill. Mike Riley couldn't keep it in. Come on, Mike. All right, now we're killing a penalty. Vegas back to full strength. We got 1:20 left on the PK. 1 for 2 tonight, Vegas on the power play. Shots of 37-23 right now. Petrangelo overskated it. Holmstrom will get it out. Stone will set it in deep. Mayfield takes a whack at it. Marchessault will keep it in for Stone. Here's Stone. To the point. Martinez down low. Oh, what a play. Oh, Stone forgot the puck. That probably would have been a goal. That was a gorgeous play. Little behind the back pass. And Sorokin's going to cover. 3:27 to go. 17 seconds left on the PK. We got this. We got this, everybody. Yeah, stretch quick. Oh, this is craziness that's going on right now. Absolutely craziness. Right, face off in our zone. Gotta win it, Pajot. What do you think is going to happen, everybody? Do you think we have a shot here? Do you think we have a chance? Back to full strength. Is that icing, ref? Wave it off. Oh, it's icing. 3:03 to go. Hey, look at Mark Stone's knob. That's hilarious. That's a weird knob. That's what she said. Too easy. I mean, that is quite the knob. That is quite the knob. But I go back to my days and nobody had a knob that big. Must be the hormones. Here's Dobson for Palmieri. Yeah, Patrick Waugh's crazy with the goalie pulls, so you better not pull the goalie yet. I'm going to be pissed if he does. I remember in Colorado, he'd pull the goalie with like 7 minutes left in the game. Here we go, 2:30. Barzal. What the fuck? Good save by Sorokin. Just over stick handled the puck there. Yeah, yeah, we get a TV timeout instead, Butchie. TV timeout. For some reason, I have a feeling, I have a hunch that like there's gonna be like a mad scramble with like 10 seconds left, and I'm envisioning Hudson Fasching scoring the game-tying goal right now. I don't know why. I just envision Fasching scoring late for us. So clip this right now, and then you can put it next to the clip of Fasching scoring. I gotta shout out. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? Bill Paganism on Twitter. This might be the tweet of the night right here. I gotta show you guys. Tweet of the night goes to @BillPaganism. Hickey just said, let's take a look at Stone's knob. Boing. Oh, that's fantastic. I love Beavis and Butthead. A huge Beavis and Butthead fan. My favorite, I think, Beavis and Butthead moment has to be Cornholio. I think that's the best skit. I am Cornholio. I need TP for my bunhole. I'm Cornholio. Here we go. We're in the final 2 minutes here. Right, enough tweeting. I've done too much tweeting. 2 minutes to go here in the third period. If I'm Patrick Waugh, the next time we get it in the offensive zone, Sorokin's got to go to the bench. Here's Barzal. Right, Sorokin on the bench. Saved by Hill. Here's Barzal. To the point for Palmieri. Dobson has it. Down low for Brock. Back for Dobson. Barzal! Oh, goes wide. We keep it in, though. Here's Dobson. For Barzal. Still Barzal. To the point. Barzal. Tip shot. It's loose. So it goes wide. It was loose for a second. No, it got tipped. Just wide the empty net, but no icing. Oh, that might have been a game-saving little tip there by Noah Dobson. Here comes Bo Horvat. Last minute of play here in the game. We need a goal to force overtime. Gets cleared out. It's wide of the empty net, and it's icing. 47.5 to go here in the third. Woo! Is Patrick Waugh going to call his timeout? Andrew says, hey, Grant, how's it going? I'm doing good, Andrew. This game has been surprisingly thrilling. I thought we were done and dusted when it was 3-1, but we've made a nice comeback here. How was the game from the beginning? Yeah, so to recap while we're in the timeout, and quickly recap everyone while we're in a timeout here. It started in the first period. Barbashev scored for Vegas from Pietrangelo, and then Brock Nelson scored 500th point of his NHL career. Romanoff and Dobson with the assist. Rumpelstiltskin scored for Vegas. Waugh and Pietrangelo with the assists. Waugh scored again. Or Vegas scored again, excuse me. Marchessault and Barbashev with the assists. And then Pajot scored a shorty, assisted by Holmstrom and Pelech. And that is how we got here at 3-2 with a minute left. Oh, but hope we're doing well, Andrew. Appreciate you stopping by. Let's see if we can get a goal. I don't see Fasching on the ice, so my vision of Hudson Fasching scoring here late is not going to come true. Here we go, 47.5. We win the face-off, which is great. Barzal, ooh, gets tipped over the net. Pietrangelo, and it rides the glass and goes out of play. 37.8. Buddy, you're a young man, hard man, shadow in the street, gonna take on the world someday. Got blood on your face, you're a big disgrace. Somebody better put you back into your place. We will rock you. Right, Bo, we gotta win a face-off here. Waugh won it. Oh, Barzal! Or was that Horvat? Horvat took a puck to the face. Oh. Yeah, I see blood. I see some blood. Took a puck to the mouth. That's not good. Pietrangelo, and that got Horvat right in the mouth. Oh. That's tough. Ooh. Hopefully he didn't lose any molars or anything. Didn't lose any teeth. Honestly, that's a good break for us, because there's a whistle, and it stopped play for a little bit. That helped us out. Face-off is still... Is it outside the zone? Outside the zone. Yeah, shots. 44-27 for the Islanders. Here's Brock. Gets pulled down, no penalty. 20 seconds left. Pietrangelo gets it out. Turns it over. Here's Pajot. Couldn't hold on to it. We got 10 seconds left. You gotta go, Barzy. We gotta go. Pajot, shot goes wide. Palmieri, shot gets blocked, and that will do it. The Vegas Golden Knights hold on for a 3-2 win over our New York Islanders. Oh, devastating. Devastating. I will say about our effort tonight, we did put lots of pucks on net, which is great. However, we made some costly mistakes in our own defensive zone. Like Adam Pelech and Noah Dobson doing the bird box challenge and just blindly passing it in the middle of the ice, and both times it ended in the back of the net. So if those two guys decided to be smarter about how they handled the puck, then we'd be saying a different story. We probably would have won the game 2-1. So yeah. Andrew said, I went to a concert for a couple hours to see the Britons, and I got a guitar pick. Oh, that's awesome. I don't know what kind of band that is. And then he says they rolled back in Vegas style. They did. Typical Vegas. They always find a way to win Vegas. Well, all right. I think nothing else really much to say. I'm a bit disappointed. Patrick Waugh was adamant about the defensive changes to the team. I know it's only a second game, but hopefully in the future for these upcoming games, we see more of an emphasis on being more cleaner on our breakouts and just being more, I don't know, just controlling the puck better in our own zone and having better breakouts, because we turn the puck over so much at the blue line, it's ridiculous. But yeah, so we'll wrap it up here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. This was so much fun to do. If you are new, consider subscribing. Bottom right hand corner, don't feel like you have to. The goal is just to get as much people as possible together and have a good time with each other. And tonight was lots of fun. I love watching the Islanders, and it's so much fun to watch it with you at home and everybody else. It's been great. Make sure to do smash the like button if you did enjoy the stream tonight. Click the bell icon so you're notified when I do go live in the future. If you want to follow me on Twitter, @GrandKeem is my handle, like the ticker says on the bottom of the screen. @_Keem is the Insta and Tickety Talk. Merch, Discord, and donation page, all those links in the video description. Again, thank you so much. It's been amazing. The next stream will be Thursday. I'll probably do a gaming stream. I'm thinking we'll do FIFA on Thursday night. That's what I'm thinking. Thursday night FIFA. And then I might do a watch-along on Sunday again, but stay tuned to my YouTube community page and my Twitter. I will obviously let you guys know. All right, Andrew, I answered your question. When am I going to be live next? Thursday. We'll do some FIFA. If you missed any of the other content that I do on the channel, head to my YouTube homepage. We got Red Dead Redemption, FIFA, GTA, Fall Guys. We got it all. Check it out if you want. But I'll bid you adieu. And I always like to end my streams by saying it's a crazy world out there. So I'm sending all my love from me to you and to everyone around the world that could use some love right now. Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing okay. And I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Speak to you soon, everybody. I'll see you Thursday for some FIFA.